Welcome, adventurers from across time and space. 5 creators have been brought together from across the internet for one purpose and one purpose alone: to travel through time and have a good time doing it. When big changes happen to the timeline, the change attracts other time travelers like gravity. They won't be able to move past it until they fix whatever was messed up. So our heroes are stuck together, but only for the time being. Previously on For the Time Being, our heroes had been to the court of Camelot, where they discovered not only were things exactly as they expected, but they were also very significantly not. We got to come in the middle of the courting of Lady Guinevere by Sir Lancelot. You got to meet King Arthur in all of his aged glory. You got to meet Merlin, who is experiencing time backwards. And then you decided to leave Camelot entirely and go across the open plain to his sister's house, where Morgana Le Fay, whose castle is guarded by a man named Uther, not her dad Uther, a different Uther. She welcomed you all in as you had a witch with you, and the two of them formed a sort of temporary coven to summon the demon Chad, so that Chad could assist you all in determining what was out of place here. And he was able to tell you that the missing element, the thing that had been thrown off, was a trifle. Uther, the guy that protects Morgana's castle, had boiled the lake and killed the Lady of the Lake in the process, turning it into sort of a gross soup situation, as he put it. And so, to put things to right, you must once again install a Lady of the Lake. You have convinced Morgana Le Fay to take up residence in the lake and to distribute the sword Excalibur to her brother. She seems displeased about the long-term concept of this, but in the short term, she seems okay with the idea of passing out a sword that would make her brother young and vital again, because it gives her another opportunity to try killing him in a fun and creative manner. We have established that fratricide is sort of her bag at this point.
And we gave everybody juice boxes.
Yes, and the
Crafty.
Chad and Uther are enjoying juice boxes at Crafty while they wait for the rap party and or one of them to be needed on set once again. Despite the fact that Chad established that he would much rather go back to the endless teeming pools of the hells.
Sex orgy in hell. Yeah, I get it.
I mean,
sometimes you need a little break.
you gotta hydrate.
You know, when you're signing the devil's book to become a witch, there's some crazy names on there.
Yeah.
It's gotta be an exciting orgy.
Wild spellings. Maybe that's where that comes from. So, heroes, as you rejoin back in the Arthurian era, our 3 adventurers are, I'm going to say, you've gotten a chance to get some time alone. My question to you is, are you still in Morgana Le Fay's castle, or have you returned to the court of Camelot to spend time with old King Arthur or Merlin, the weird wizard? Air quotes around wizard.
Well, I do know that we were supposed to be bringing Arthur to the lake.
Mm-hmm.
So we should... I don't know if we're picking up on the way back or if we're already back. But, I don't
well,
know
that's
that
my
there's
question to you: is where
yeah,
do
I
you
don't
want
know
to
that
pick
there's
up?
any purpose for us to stay longer at Morgana's.
No, it felt
Yeah.
like we were interrupting her, like, me time a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have any unfinished business with Morgana.
And I don't know how long it'll take her to become like a waterous woman to
Right.
reside in the lake. I don't know how that works. So
Yeah, I mean, we can ask her if there's anything that she needs prior to. Does she have to fully move into the lake, or can it? We pitched it like a
Should,
vacation
summer
home, right?
there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
yeah.
pitched it as a summer home
So,
situation. Yeah.
if she needs help with moving, like maybe we could find someone who like has a wagon. But otherwise, yeah.
I mean, Uther could probably come back. We didn't kill him. We just sent him to holding.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's under a blue tent somewhere.
I grab a bucket. If you need to hop in this to transport you.
Yeah.
I've got it.
Like,
I've
how
got this
liquidy
for-
are we getting?
Yeah. I don't know how you guys do it, but
Is he gonna turn young again when he gets the sword, or is he just gonna be stuck being immortal and like 80?
What the demon said is that it would turn him young again. He would get
Yeah.
his vitality back.
Okay, great.
Chad seemed very confident about that.
he knew his stuff.
Okay. Patience
Or
hit a little
he
bit
just
of the herb
told us
with
that he
the-
knew his stuff. I don't know.
Well,
Oh, did I say Carl? Carl was the demon's
Oh,
name.
Carl, that's right.
Carl,
Because it's
it
got
was
the same name as your costumer.
That's right. It was confusing between the two of them. They kept we would address one and they'd both be like, "What me? No,
Huh?
you." Sorry, I'm sorry.
We could use last names, but I don't think Carl the demon
We
has
can't-
one.
It's really hard to pronounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Carl
That's
the
how we
demon
got to
has a
Carl
last
in the
name.
first place.
Yeah, that's how we got to Carl. All right, we're gonna call you Carl. That's good.
I think Morgana reassures you all that she does not need any additional assistance and that you can go off to Camelot.
Great.
Great.
All right.
So let's begin in Camelot then. If you are all pleased with your time with Morgana, I think that we will begin a few hours later. You've returned to Camelot, and the servants of the castle have provided you with private rooms so that you can attend to your toilet, as they keep insisting on saying. And I think the thing that stands out to Mason is that this is where you started.
Mm-hmm.
You are definitely, like, the guest room that they have prepared for you is absolutely where you appeared. So this is the boudoir where Lancelot was was seducing the Lady Guinevere.
I was like, what are you gonna
Seducing.
say, bud? What are you saying? Like,
I was debating with how aggressively I wanted to go at this. Yeah. Where they was banging.
When they was doing it. That is how they refer to it in the
That's what
Yeah,
that was Camelot. Yeah, that's what they said back in the old days.
style.
That's the Puritans. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's
They were into
ubiquitous.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thou doest it well.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
The thing thou dost. Oh.
Did Mason tell us about seeing this Guinevere Lancelot situation?
I believe he did.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It was
Yeah,
like
I
the
did.
first thing that he told
It
us.
was literally the first thing I said, I feel
Okay,
like.
yep, that's true. And then we questioned them about it for a really long time.
Yeah.
So I will step out of the way for a moment and let the three of you sort of get your bearings and decide how you want to go about this.
So all we need
I'm
to
sure
do
you're
is
all getting makeup done.
Oh yeah. They're
Touched
doing
up.
last looks for sure. So do you think he realizes that, I mean, he wants the sword back so bad, we probably could just be like, we know where it is. He would just come with us.
Oh yeah. I think if we use the word quest, he'll have to.
Good. I like that.
And we solved the murder, right? Did that happen?
Did we need to?
We don't need to, but he seemed to think that was a
think we
major
did.
thing.
Carl told you that Boris the Younger killed Boris the
Yeah.
Elder.
So that
That
he
is
could then be
correct.
Boris the Elder.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably tell them that too, I guess.
Yeah, you don't want backstabbers like that in your royal retinue there.
To be fair, he did. It was a head stabber.
It
It
seems
was
like
back of
sort
the
of
head.
everyone here is
That's fair.
is a backstabber, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
We'll mention that.
kind of
and then use the word quest. I feel like
Mhm.
it's a good call. Quest, he'll be onto that.
I would not mention that it's his sister.
Oh no, that'll be a
Yeah, no.
surprise.
Yeah, we don't get in the way of family business. That's not our job.
And should we suggest maybe a more age-appropriate relationship while we're just, tossing things his way? Is that
He's
is that
about
our
to
business?
look. He's about to look really young again, though.
Yeah,
so
but
I'm
he's not gonna
confused.
be really
I was
young
gonna say
again.
the mental facilities that he has, though, he will still be that age.
Still gonna be old. This is like in a,
Mm.
and I don't think that it's in a romantic like this vampire is 400 years old and the woman is 18. This is like 80. And
That's
18,
worse.
which is just kind of gross. Like it's not.
It circles back around once you
Once you
once you go past human lifespan.
It does kind of
Yeah,
get romantic
yeah.
once you hit the hundreds. Yeah,
That makes
so,
sense.
okay.
Right.
Yeah. You could mark this part to tape over with whatever society ends up deciding for the future, just so none of us gets canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I can give you a couple of takes. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Or
Yeah, they
that
found
seems
true
about
love.
right.
Yeah.
yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really rooting for these two kids.
He is the
Freedom
master of
of
the house after all.
speech.
Gross. It keeps getting worse.
It's not working rolling that around like it did before.
No,
No.
they can't hear me rolling my eyes. Uh-oh.
Okay, so gotcha.
For legal purposes, this was a joke.
Yes,
Yeah.
this was sarcasm.
These views do not reflect
The person who said them.
okay. I forgot what we were talking
You're coming
about.
up with a game plan.
How are you going to get Arthur on this quest?
I think we should make it feel like his idea. So
Oh yeah,
You
dudes
know.
love that.
Okay.
yeah,
call that,
we
but
can kind of like let him hear it.
I can't confirm, but yeah.
It's true. We could let him hear it from a conversation that we have. Just like, I heard about this cool quest, and whoever does it is supposed to be the biggest hero of
Mm,
the land,
Mhm.
you know?
yeah. And then because everybody's gonna volunteer.
What if we went with him
and we can
to
just
kind
like
of just like
shut up.
guide him away?
We absolutely should go with him.
Oh,
I
agree. Yeah.
I'm glad I thought of that idea.
All right, so let's strategically place ourselves. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was all your idea, Mason. 100%. Really good.
Okay, so we'll present this idea to him, say like, hey, there's a quest, there's a sword, you can get your legendary sword back, we'll go with you. Kind of put time of the essence so that way everyone else doesn't hear about it, because I mean Lancelot loves to steal what that man has, so
Mhm.
we gotta get ahead of that.
Yeah, but I don't think he knows that, so we should probably not.
I mean, he doesn't know, but Lancelot knows.
tell
Do we
him.
think
No, I know that, but like I don't
of
think
course.
Arthur knows. But to be fair, I'm not sure that Arthur knows a lot at this moment.
Yeah,
He's a little
so-
addled.
that's okay? I just want to confirm, people at the end of their lives, some people really like to embrace their natural lifespan, and other people get sort of desperate. Do we
Yeah.
think if we float immortality, do we think that's a pro or a con for him?
I 100% feel like Arthur
He's got that
does
young.
not ever want to die.
Yeah,
like-
I feel like young girlfriend is a good indicator of not accepting, you know, the lot that life has
the
given you.
natural progression of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds like we got a
Right.
game plan.
Where should we place ourselves?
Oh, I don't know. Is there they've got to eat
Yeah.
around here, right?
Sure. Go to
You
the-
have been taken to
go to
the
the
great
cafeteria?
hall where the round table is.
Ooh, perfect.
What about Merlin?
Presumably,
Is that going
they
to be
feast
an
there.
issue? I don't know. He's kind of a goofball, and going backwards through time. Is he going to say something that could stumble us, or?
He remembers tomorrow, but not yesterday, so that might be helpful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can kind of fuck with
Okay,
him actually.
okay. Yeah, I just don't want to like set Arthur up for all this, and then Merlin says something all timey-wimey and
What if we
screws it all up.
What if we sent Merlin on a different
Yeah,
quest?
we are emissaries of time, and we've just got quests for everybody. Everybody, you get a quest. You get a quest. So, Oprah of quests.
Oprah of quests.
People are really into quests
I bet
right
he would
now.
know who that
would.
is.
I don't, but he would.
Yeah, he would.
The best thing is that we can just tell him that he really wanted to do this quest
And maybe
yesterday.
name drop this
You
great
know?
wizard Oprah as well.
Yeah, I like it. That sounds like a cool name.
Okay, great.
Let's do it.
Sounds like a plan. Who do we want to talk to first, Arthur or Merlin?
All right.
Let's talk to Merlin to get him
Get him out of the
sort of
way.
maneuvered
And will
away.
Lancelot be a problem as well? Well, we can just tell him he gets to stay here.
I mean,
Wink, wink,
probably.
nudge, nudge. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. He gets to
Yeah.
stay here. Yeah,
He'll find
figure something out. Who knows?
Bardine.
No,
I'm sure he
none.
doesn't have any plans.
Pretty sure that happened. That's how it happens in the legends too. Like, hey, Lancelot, you're chill, right?
Stay.
You watch
You
my
better-
wife for a minute while I go. I think it was get the Grail. No, Lancelot was there for the Grail. I forget what it was. One
Oh,
of the
Lancelot
quests.
got the Grail.
Yeah,
He got it.
that's right. That's right.
He's always in and out of that holy
It's
grail.
a man
you
who
know
knows
what I
his
mean?
way around a Grail,
Hey.
if you know what I mean.
All right, sounds like we got a good, solid game plan.
So just so we're all on the same page, this whole thing is just one big sexual innuendo about Lancelot. I just want to make sure the whole
His
series
name-
of
The whole
episodes-
podcast.
His
I mean,
name is
ours
Lancelot.
wasn't meant to
I-
be, but it does keep happening.
It's been leading up to this
podcast.
moment.
is one
Every
big
episode
dick
from
joke.
now on, we must include
Great.
Lancelot is just going to bone through time. He'll be our
Bone.
new Riker.
Hell yeah. I saw him sit on a chair when we got here. I was like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That guy cannot sit down normal.
Also, he's probably bisexual. He's
Oh,
gonna
for
go
sure.
through all of us.
That's canon. I think that's canon.
That's what I heard.
Okay, so you guys want to track down Merlin first?
Yeah, what time is it?
It's probably coming on
Okay.
evening at this point. You went over to see Morgana. Well, it's always dark in her castle, so it was tough to say. But it was daylight when you were outside of her
Opposite
castle.
of Lancelot. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Hey,
Always dark in
Ayo.
her castle. I'm so sorry.
I don't think you are, and I
We're
don't think you
past-
should be.
We were past
Yeah.
that moment, and I brought
We
it
Right.
back.
will
We're-
never be past that moment.
Okay, great.
So
I
kidding.
think that's just what this show is now.
Yeah.
Whew, okay. All right. Okay.
There needs to
oh.
be a parenthetical under all of these episodes, please.
Yeah, we got to come up with funny names for all of them. Now that we got Bop and Rave out there, the rest of them
Mhm.
really gotta
Mm-hmm.
hold up. Okay, so you guys want to go find Merlin. I think that's a very cool place to start. Let's go ahead and let's do a luck poll. Who do we think is feeling lucky right now?
I mean, I'm happy to do it. I don't know that I feel lucky, but I'm happy to do it.
All right,
Go for it.
declare suit.
Declare a suit. Is it See, I had looked at that one, so I
Yeah.
put it off to the side.
So declare a suit,
Declare
draw a
suit.
card, and if it's that suit, then the thing happens.
How about spades?
Feeling spades.
Okay.
It's a joker.
Joker. Ooh, okay. So I think you guys have trouble finding Merlin.
It is a marked card.
Ooh, what's the mark?
It's the little, like, U.
There's like a few that could be a little U. Stunning? Is it stunning?
It looks
Yeah,
like
it's
this.
stunning.
Oh, stunning. Yeah. Oh, yes. There's a reason I got rid of that one.
Oh. All right.
The mark is still there. I just changed the mark. I changed what it looks like in a future
Got it.
iteration. But yes, okay, so stunning. Fantastic. So stunning, you're going to remove a card from those drawn. I will say, because this is a sort of wild card moment, hold on to that thought, and we will let you remove a card in the future.
Great.
So you're going to go look for Merlin, and I think the guards direct you guys up to the Wizard's Tower, which is like, 10 stories tall, all stairs. And then you get to the top of the damn thing, and it's just empty. As you look around the space, there is, lots of weird ephemera and gewgaws, little glass baubles from throughout time, a Game Boy Color that stopped working centuries ago.
Yes.
Or centuries from now, I suppose. You just can't get batteries for the damn thing anymore. That's the real problem. Stuff like that. He's got like broken teapots and fully functional teapots, and a stone that's perpetually warm, and one of those balls of glass that's got the liquid inside that crystallizes when the weather's changing, but no one can really tell what it's supposed to mean, so it doesn't really help you predict the weather. Stuff like that. Everywhere, wall to wall, chock-a-block, little bits and bobs in every conceivable corner and crevice. Dominating the center of the room is a cage with a raven in it, and there is a window that overlooks the kingdom from here, and you can get a pretty good view. You could even see Morgana's castle off in the distance from this window. As you are existing in the space, I think that you hear a ticking, for starters. There's a noise that sounds something like a clock, which is technology that these people definitely do not have. And I think you also hear like a small, there's a small, difficult to identify noise coming from somewhere in the room. It's like an inconsistent but very quiet sound.
I'm going to ask my sound guy where it's coming from.
I love that. Go ahead and draw a card. Let's see how it goes.
I got a queen.
Queen? I got a 3. So you're doing much better than me. I think the sound guy sweeps the boom mic around the room and kind of points off into a corner. Lena, I don't know how to tell you this, but wait, no, that's not his accent. He's got to have an accent. Boom guy. Hey, yeah, it's something down there. It's I don't know, if I had to say, it's like a little voice, like somebody trying to talk to us.
Oh, can you hear what it's saying, or is it?
No, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Hey, you want to listen to it?
Oh yeah, wait, yeah.
And he just like pulls the cans off and sticks them on you. And true enough, it's just a quiet voice. Just just the edge of being audible, even through the powered mic.
I'm gonna throw a little smoke puff at the corner and take my witch stance and be like, "Reveal yourself."
Nice. Are you still listening?
Oh, I thought you were.
Good question. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Do you still have the headphones on? That's up to you, Sarah.
Yeah.
Maybe we had the headphones on, like, you
What,
know, left.
listening
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were sharing the
Pressed up.
headphones?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Gotcha. Okay. I love that. Yeah, you can do that thing where you flip the cans around and you can listen to either side of the thing. Yeah, love it. So you're listening to the same headphones and you hear, oh, that was, oh my God. Huh, what's that? Oh, well, anyway. So just, yeah, still quite, there was a brief moment where it seemed as though someone was aware of a thing happening.
Did the smoke show anything? Like, did it, like, hit the air weird or anything?
I don't think it did. I think if anything, the smoke. Well, okay, go ahead and draw a card. Let's see. Let's see if we can put something extra on it. I got a 6.
All right. Let me draw here.
Put some stank on it.
I got a Queen of Diamonds.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what I had got. We're
that's
like
also
twinsies.
That's doom for me also.
Oh, no.
Doom.
Patience,
That
what did
doesn't
you
seem
do?
good, does it? That seems bad.
Don't worry. None of the marks you put on yourself are bad for you.
Oh,
okay, great.
The only bad ones are enemy and impediment.
Cool.
Everything else is positive. So Doom would normally allow you to remove the enemy's card from the deck. So I think what we're going to do is, as though I never drew, you are just going to get the best possible outcome.
Great.
So I think you watch the smoke hit this corner, and the smoke, which should have gone like underneath the bookcase and come out on the sides and stuff, you see it hit against something solid behind some of the bric-a-brac and puff back at you. So there's something against the wall at the bottom of this bookcase that is solid. And as you dig under the like detritus, you come to a magic mirror. There's a little hand mirror, probably like a foot by a foot, like a little square guy. In the mirror, you can see the face of a figure. There's a man in there. I think he is dressed in, let's say, I think he's going to be dressed in a like a robe, in a dressing gown. So it's difficult to say what era he's from, but he's definitely from an era where they're a little bit more formal than today in our modern world, where like you got home, you took off the suit jacket and you put on a different jacket for sitting around at home. God forfend anyone see you not in a jacket of some sort.
Yeah. Or it's just Hugh Hefner.
Or it's Hugh Hefner. Yeah.
He just wore it all the time.
But this seems to be like a middle-aged guy, clean shaven, and he is just talking as though somebody's listening.
Is it like propped on the shelf? I'm sorry, I missed where the mirror.
Oh, it's like leaning against the
it's like a big
floor
mirror.
level. It's leaning against the shelf.
Okay. I'll go tap the glass. Hello?
Oh, hi. And he sort of waves at you and tries to speak, but it's just too quiet.
Try to cast a spell to make it louder.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Most of my magic is not this, but Morgan Le Fay,
Has inspired you?
has
Yeah.
inspired me.
Yeah, she's inspired you. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, cast for the job you want. Okay.
All right, I've got a 5.
7 of hearts, which I don't think is anything for me.
But it's higher than what the DM pulled.
It is still a success. Fantastic. Where did you go, Patience? There you are.
I'm gonna go deal with this sunlight situation before it gets worse, too. I will be right back.
Oh, okay.
It's very hard for patients to cast in the sun.
Gonna go
You can
blot
still
out the
talk,
sun real fast.
Oh, okay.
I just need to...
Another spell.
cast a quick
Ooh.
spell that makes it go
Yeah,
away.
you guys
Yeah.
weren't using the sun, were you?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Okay, so as you cast your spell, what do you think it looks like as you are turning up the volume on this video call?
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, I mean, I feel like
We've only
in
seen
the
you do
age,
fire up till now, right?
yes, 100%. I'm trying to think of any like puritanical volume things, but I think it would just be like maybe I cup my hands to the mirror as though like it were yelling, but then like you see like
Oh,
some like physical sonic waves come out.
oh, I like that. Yeah, it sort of ripples across the
Yeah, yeah,
glass.
yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And so yeah, so you cup your hands across the thing, and magic sort of suffuses through your fingers, and it ripples across the mirror glass. And as you do this, the voice grows louder. It says, yes, and you'll find that if you are hunting the deer in the later part of the season, of course, they will be more tired. And it's less fun, but it is still sporting. Still sporting. We all agree that it's definitely all right, and definitely, it's in fact more morally superior, as they'll definitely be done raising the calves. And he's gonna keep going until
Sir?
one of you
Hello?
stops him.
Can
Yeah,
you hear
I'll,
us?
Okay. Wait, you can hear me?
Just now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well then hello. I am the Mirror of Knowledge. I have been placed here to present to you with all of the information of time itself. Do you have a question? Please have a good one. Do you have anything about cuttlefish? I've recently gotten quite a great deal of information about
When was
cuttlefish.
the last time anybody talked to you?
I can use the magic for that. 40 years. It's been 40 years. Ooh, that's depressing.
Whoa,
That is a while.
that seems like a long time.
Yes, I got lost behind that big dust bunny.
Do you want to come with us? We go around. We do a lot of cool adventures.
Time
and, like,
stuff, yeah.
We could, yeah, lots of time
Oh.
stuff, and it seems like you would be incredibly, like, useful and helpful.
Wow, far be it from me to encourage you to steal me, but that does sound exciting. I've been stuck in the corner of this study for so long. I've just started saying the facts, regardless of whether anyone wanted them.
Yeah.
I do think one condition should be that you're not allowed to be so boring.
I can be exciting. I can be exciting. Wombats, they poop square.
He kind of got
Yeah,
me
I
with
mean,
that
that's a
one.
good
I was
one.
about to
That's
refute, but
interesting.
that one kind
Yeah,
of
I like that
That
one.
kind
that one
Did you
kind of
know that?
snatched me.
Yes, yeah.
We all kind of like shrug, like, oh,
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I need to know how many wombat facts
Cool.
he knows, maybe.
They have armored
This
butts.
guy.
Yes,
Hold on. We may need this guy.
See it? Yes.
I'm kind of grown and
Yeah.
liking to him in
Yeah.
this.
Most of what we know about wombats seems to be butt themed. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that tracks for what's going on here. Is there anything that we wanted to ask him before we just, like,
I don't know.
put him
Carl kind
away?
of.
Like,
Don't put me
well,
away.
I'd like to.
I mean, Carl kind of answered all of our questions. I wish we would have run into you first.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have
Carl.
questions about the nature of the
Oh wait,
mirror.
I can do this. Ooh, the demon. Interesting.
So we can ask you unlimited questions, and you have to answer.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Well, I don't have
Cool.
to answer, but I do really enjoy it.
And is this sort of a cursed situation where one of us will accidentally replace you in the mirror if you get us to say something specific, or I just have to cover the basics here?
It hasn't happened yet.
I had a cousin
As
who
far as
ended
I
up
know,
in a mirror
I
twist.
only
Oh.
exist in the mirror.
Hmm.
Yes. I've never been anywhere else.
Is that something you're interested in doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to come out?
There's a lot of unknowns, if I'm honest. Like, if I left, would I still be all-knowing? You know, I've gotten quite attached. I don't know how I would cope. I don't even know if I have legs. Wait. I have legs.
That's
Okay. Yeah.
good.
Take
Good job.
life one step at a time.
Thank you.
Well, I mean,
I-
do you
I-
want...
which I could do.
Would you rather be in the mirror? We can keep you in the mirror.
I think until we find out if leaving the mirror changes anything about my state of being,
Okay.
I'd like to stay as I am.
Okay. Well, let us know if you change your minds, and we'll see what we can do.
But also, please don't suck any of us into the
yes.
mirror.
Yeah.
Do you want to come into the mirror?
No,
It's quite
no,
nice in here.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
It's very temperate.
It was a nice offer.
Of course.
Yeah,
you
really did
seem nice.
It's
Yeah.
nothing personal.
Thank you.
Are
Oh,
you-
thank you.
Who had you been advising before they stashed you behind here for 40 years?
Oh, Merlin and I have been famous friends for quite some time.
But not the last 40 years.
Yeah, he seems to have forgotten me, yes. It's
Right.
very hurtful.
Oh.
Right. Well, he can only remember tomorrow. So
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Was that not true in the beginning of your relationship?
Well, for me, I have known him since Arthur was a
Okay.
boy.
Mhm.
He has known me since something called a stock market crash.
Which one?
I don't know what that is, but apparently it was bad.
yeah.
Ooh, there's more than one. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Ugh, the 2024
We
one,
gotta talk about
that
some
one
things,
was
dog.
brutal. Ugh.
Oh. Wait,
Where-
I can know about this.
God.
Ooh, yes, those do sound bad.
Yeah, where do you get your information from?
I have no idea. As far as I know, I was painted to look very cunning and it worked.
Painted?
Yes, this was a painting at one time.
Interesting.
Very detailed, masterful craftsmanship. And then at some point, this.
Who
Now
painted you?
I'm this. I have no idea. She was hot, I can tell you that.
Okay.
Great. Love that.
And you know that's a fact coming from him, too.
Exactly. Oh, wait, I do know. Ha ha ha! It's been so long since anyone's asked me questions. I'm sorry. I'm quite out of. I've
Do
just
not
been
need to apologize, dude. Like, this is
doing
great. I
ephemera.
love what's happening here.
Oh, thank you. But her name was Rebecca.
Okay.
Oh, lovely. Hey,
Hmm.
do you know where Merlin is right now?
I do. I'm sure I do. He's
Oh,
downstairs.
okay.
Great.
He's in the Great Hall.
Okay.
He's hiding behind a tapestry, doing finger puppets,
oh,
using a shaft of light.
wow. For someone or just on his own?
He's amusing himself by distracting Arthur during a meeting.
Okay.
Great.
Do you know
Who
the
is
future
Arthur
by
meeting
it?
with?
Oh,
Bors the Younger.
Okay.
Oh.
Is everyone's heads protected?
I feel like we should maybe
Do we
get
all
going.
have helmets
Uh-oh.
down there? What's the situation?
No, none of them are wearing helmets.
They
at the
should be.
time.
what are Junior's intentions with this meeting?
There is a limitation to my knowledge. I don't know what people want or think unless they say it.
Okay.
So presumably you can't fully tell the future then because of the free will situation.
Oh, yes. I can't tell the future. I can only
Okay.
know what happened, what has happened, and is happening.
Great.
All right, so I guess we should head downstairs.
Yeah, should we want to bring...
Yeah, we didn't
I'm
even
sorry,
ask.
what is
I'm
your
sorry
name?
about that.
Ooh,
You should know that.
no one's ever asked me that. I should know that. What is my name? Ah, my name is the circumspection of a man.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a real painting.
Oh, okay. Why don't we call you Lenny?
Lenny.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It will certainly do for now.
Great.
Well, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, I was
Props.
gonna help grab Lenny.
I know, but then he can like walk
Okay.
next to us.
Let me.
You know. Then your hands are free in case
I
you
do
need
like
to punch
punching.
somebody.
Let me just loosen him up, and as I get close, I'm like, "Hey, Lenny, I've got a question." Okay.
Cool.
So my time, I don't know if you know about this. The 1970s kind of all got, updated. I was black and white. I need some like really cool clothes. Can you kind of help me out with that? Update my wardrobe to like the most, like the coolest.
Like I said, I only know what's happened up till now.
Okay, well, and then I just kind of.
But take me there. Take me with you, and I'll know
Okay,
everything.
I kind of
up
drop
till
him like
then.
props. You can come and get this guy. We're just kind of walk.
Thanks, I can
It's
try.
okay. It's okay. We're good.
Try a Cote-a-dee. Get one of those hats with the scalloping.
Okay. All right. So we need to head downstairs before Boris.
So Props is just going to take Lenny off.
I mean, keep him handy, but he doesn't always have to be in frame, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Because the mirror.
It's good.
It's
good.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Layers.
I looked down to type
Layers.
it and failed to see you being very cunning.
But you heard us because this is a podcast.
Exactly. So for those of you at home, Sarah made the face that indicates that she was being very cunning. You could probably picture it. Okay.
I'm sure there are multiple photos of it on my Instagram. Feel free.
You do make your "I've been very cunning" face with some frequency.
It's because I'm often very cunning.
It's true. One of my favorite things about you. So you want to go down to the hall to interrupt this
pretty
meeting?
Quickly because we don't know what Boris is what he's up to in his head chopping ways.
Yeah. What if we don't want Arthur to get stabbed? We're trying to restore the natural order of things. That's very unnatural here.
It would definitely be a problem if Arthur got stabbed.
I'm going to charge down there, and if there's a door, I'm going to kick it open.
Hell yeah. You're swing the door shut.
If it's open, I will delicately close it and then kick it open.
Big Lancelot from Monty Python's Holy Grail energy right now.
Props department's got to get a lot of doors just kind of ready for these situations too.
Things just keep getting just busting them.
All right, so I think this is a great opportunity for a Mason Rockwell action montage.
Yeah.
So you're gonna kick down this door. What happens next?
I'm gonna kick down the door and then unnecessarily like roll forward, like dodge roll, and then I'm gonna get up, gun out. I'm like, all right, everybody, put your weapons down, get swords away from backs of heads. Mason Rockwell is on the case.
Great. So you dive in, you do this dramatic maneuver. I think there are 4 guards that you just like rolled past who all look at you as though you're a little crazy and then look at Arthur to see if they're supposed to react to this. Because you don't have a weapon as far as they can tell. They don't
Can I use my
recognize this
new-
thing you've got.
Can I use my new loud spell on Mason so that he's extra intimidating?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's draw for it.
All right.
Okay.
Don't have
Make
the
him really
adverse
quiet
effects on
instead.
me. It would be
He's so amazing.
King.
Woo!
of
King. All right.
King.
I got a 10, so that works.
Hell yeah.
So your voice booms out in the space, which I think is what convinces the guards that you are something they should react to. So you get 4 halberds pointed at your face as you pull back up into an upright position. And across the room, you can see Bors the Younger and Arthur. You can also see the shadow of a bunny rabbit look at you and then look away sheepishly and then hop away, getting smaller in the distance.
What?
Yeah, Merlin had to make a dramatic exit from doing his shadow puppet. Idiot.
Got it.
What?
Thank you for explaining to me.
It's dumb, but I'm happy. So
Sometimes
yes.
you do things just for you, you know?
Yep. Every once in a while. That was just for me. Okay, so Mason, you roll in, you make your dramatic entrance. You give your little speech, and the guards are pointing their halberds at you. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna point at Boris, and I'm like, "Sir, I would have a word with you."
Very well. I suppose we could have a. I am in the middle of a meeting with His Majesty.
What's his...
Your Highness, do you... am I free? Do you require me any longer? Boss, you can take care of whatever business you have. It's... we will speak anon. Very well, sire. Who are you that addresses me in such strange raiment?
Detective Mason Rockwell. We heard about the case of your father. It's very unfortunate what happened to him.
Quite.
Yeah. You must be, torn and just shredded with grief about his passing.
Devastated.
Yeah, I can see that. My heart is breaking for you. You're showing so much emotion in this moment as your father has passed. But that makes you Boris the Elder now, right? That you elevated status from the younger to the elder. You are the only remaining Boris now. That's interesting.
I am taking my father's position on the table, but I do not believe that I will be referred to as the elder until such time as I have my own little Bors running around.
So you're just Boris the only now, the Boris.
Yes, quite.
Sir
Bors. End.
Has a nice ring to it. What were you meeting with Arthur about? We actually had a meeting, me and my associates. We've kind of been wanting to speak with him for a while now. So
we are preparing for a quest.
Interesting, a quest. What would this quest pertain?
Yes,
details, because we also may have a quest for him.
Well,
so what's more important?
Yeah, you may all. If you came bearing a quest, you should start with that. We're pro quest around here.
Well, I didn't want you apparently have a quest for him, so I didn't want to step on your quest or anything.
We can do 2 quests at once. Those are the best quests.
Okay.
They keep you away for 4 years at a time. It's amazing.
Okay.
Why would you want that?
We get to go on a long trip with our work friends.
Okay. Interesting. Do what you love, I guess. That's important, with...
Exactly. It's very frowned upon to go around getting into sword fights around here. So going on a quest means we can go get into sword fights and collect glory and riches and bring back strange relics and new wives.
Wow.
Oh,
It really is the
I think that was maybe the crux
Yeah,
of
that
all
kind
the
of
other
sounded
stuff,
like the most
huh?
important
Like
one that you put
that.
there at the end. But you mentioned something about
Yeah.
sword fights.
I
The
feel
new
like there was
wives?
an implied fornication.
Oh, it's very much not fornication. That's a big part of it is
Mm.
purity.
Mhm.
The rules of chivalry, it's we've got to honor the women that we save and then bring them back here. And if they decide that they want to be our wives because
Feels
we're
like-
so impressive,
Right. Feels a little bit like kidnapping.
Just a little.
well, if they've got if it's their place to live, we don't take them. They get to stay with it. It's only the ones
Okay,
who
you
are
should probably
displaced.
the
or
less
abducted
details about
we-
this.
Are you displacing them?
Yeah, I don't like your whole vibe.
I get
Oh,
the
man.
impression that you guys are anti-quest.
No, we're on a quest right now. Actually, we just
Mm.
ours doesn't include kidnapping or taking. I look over at Lenny. Not usually, but I think the people we tag along with are normally willing. Most like definitely willing.
Lenny
Okay, yeah.
gives you a
See, we're
double
good. We
thumbs up.
don't.
Yeah. See,
But
he's
you said
in.
something about on these quests you get to sword fight, so you haven't really used your sword within the past day or anything like that. Nothing has come up that's required sorting.
Exactly. I'm going absolutely mad. I haven't gotten to sword anything in
Ages.
ages.
Interesting.
It grows rusty.
Can I see it real quick? Can I take a little gander at it?
You wish to see the sword of a knight of
Yeah,
Camelot.
I've heard you guys are so renowned. I would just love to see the weapon of such a renowned knight.
I'm just gonna poke my head in here and make sure that you know, Sir Boris, that we mean your actual sword, like your weapon, your actual physical
Right.
blade, and
Not like
this
the
is
Shakespearean.
this is not an innuendo in
Yeah.
any way.
Good
Oh
catch.
God, I wouldn't dream in front of ladies. No. But no, I, of course, would be honored to show you my blade, Master Mason. But first, I feel it only fair to provide you with one of your own. And he snaps, and a page comes out of a hidden spot next to the door, and runs over and hands you a sword in a scabbard. Says, this is the best one we've got in hand, sir. Good luck.
Uh-oh, it's a secret
Oh,
duel
no.
situation.
I don't think it's that secret.
Did they train us for this at
Do
headquarters?
we have a headquarters?
Definitely not.
Wait, y'all been to headquarters?
I don't know.
Do we have
No.
one? Oh, okay.
No, not real. No, sort of. No. Probably.
Okay, I didn't know if I was missing out on
It's a bit
things.
hazy.
If we had briefings or stuff, I didn't want to be.
Yeah, I mean, nothing more than the annual Christmas party.
I didn't
Truly.
get an invite. This
As this is happening, a Boars behind you goes, "Behold, the sword of a knight of Camelot," and he draws it big gesture, draws the sword, flings the scabbard up against the wall. It clatters against the stones.
That was irresponsible.
And he gets into a fighting stance.
Okay. For my detectiving, can I with my eyes just inspect the sword to see if there was any blood, or because he did kill his dad yesterday or whatever.
He did kill his dad. It doesn't appear that this... Did you get to inspect the body? I don't think you did.
No, it was gone by the time we... Okay.
Right. Nothing about this blade indicates that it was recently used. But it may have just been, wiped off.
I'll try to cheer Mason on.
Okay.
Annihilate him with your righteous fury,
I haven't been
Mason.
to church in a while, so that righteous fury might be a little bit of a spark right now instead of a roaring flame. But I'll unsheath my sword and then kind of take a stance that I think might be similar.
I love it. And Sabina and Sarah, what do we think
Yes.
Patience and Elena are doing?
Oh, I'm super excited for the duel.
I just
I'm
want to
getting front
step
row seat.
in and adjust his stance.
That's
I've-
true.
We replace him with a
Elena
stunt
has been
double.
trained for combat.
I've done a lot of of sword fighting in my day, and I'm just gonna go in and just sort of like, let the blade do the work. You can cut human flesh with a pound of pressure,
okay.
just like a little extra. You don't need to don't swing big. It's slow. He'll get in there. Micro movements. Gonna do great.
Patience, I think, respects, the sanctity of a duel, so she's not going to try to interfere unless
okay.
she needs to. There's still
Uh,
duels at that point. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
yeah.
Hey, also Mason, if you need me to jump
Okay.
in, you let me know and I will draw my sword. I am still dressed like a knight.
Right.
That's true. You do.
I'm going to take my jacket off and go over to costuming. And then I'm going to go over to the props department and just like have them, I'm like, hey, is this like a good sword? And if you could bring my briefcase a little bit closer, that would be awesome.
Of course, yeah. No.
Okay, thank you.
Do you just want it like just on the ground, or you want me to hold it?
You just within arm's reach. That would be great. Oh, and out of my jacket, I'm gonna grab my packet of cigarettes and put it in my pocket.
Since I believe you still have a held card from earlier, Elena.
I do.
Am I remembering that correctly? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like to utilize that in helping Mason, since you have given a little pep talk and your team have provided additional support,
Absolutely.
I am happy for that to be a utilization of that card. So this is a first for us on this show. We're going to do a head-to-head 3-card battle.
Woo!
So let's just go ahead and start with our first card, Ben. I have a Jack. And for the sake of, in case it happens, Sir Bors is a spade. So if I pull a spade, he gets a special ability.
Okay, I also drew a Jack.
Ooh, well, ties go to the player at my table. So how do you start that sort of shows him that you're not to be messed with?
Mason's a big guy, so I kind of step up and with like no like finesse or anything, I just kind of like whack at him and just kind of seem imposing and just like he can't get past. Like I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just like waving my blade around,
flailing with great strength, if not great skill. Okay, I love that. Yeah, I think Sir Bors comes at it with a lot more like dance training. Frequently, that was how they were taught to sword fight in court was by their dance masters. So he is not ready for this like baseball bat technique that you've got going on. Fantastic. I think he. Do you think you hit him, or are you just trying to scare him?
I'll like make sure our blades connect and just kind of show him the force that I have behind it. But I don't want to kill him or anything or just injure him. I do want to just scare him, at least for now.
Got it.
Like I don't want to seem like the aggressor.
I think you get the impression that that's working. Yeah. Okay. All right. I have a queen for my next card.
I have a 4. So I think his skill is overpowering my just brute strength.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he gets in under your guard and starts like making little cuts at your shoulder and waist, just enough that it's like putting you off and causing you to have to backpedal a whole bunch. And I think he is getting little cuts all over your clothes. He's not stabbing you, but he's definitely demonstrating that he could stab you if he wanted to. So let's look at this last card. I have a 9 of spades.
King of diamonds.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So because he drew his suit, he gets a second card. But that's a 2, so that's not any better. So that king is going to go to you. How do you finish this fight? And I will also throw out there that Patience and Elena want to help afterward. Feel free to start
So I
thinking
think
about how you want to do that.
when he when he was like making little cuts and everything, I let him get a little closer and I back up to the briefcase, and I reach down and grab in the briefcase that rod of fire that we got earlier, and I will put this cigarette in my mouth and like activate the thing, light the cigarette, and then put fire towards him. And I'm like, "Need a light, buddy?" And then I like wave the flaming staff around.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Are you again not attempting to hurt him? Just
No, just at his feet, just letting him know that I have this big flaming staff and I know how to use it.
absolutely scared.
Duel's over.
Amazing. Yeah, I think he like hops and hot foots his way back across the room. Highness, I advise that you not remain here with these wild brigands, these hell demons. I told you that one wizard in this kingdom was too many, and now we've got, what is this, 3 now? It's getting out of
All right,
hand.
Boris, why don't you speak about what you did to your father in front of your king?
Arthur turns his head. Oh,
That is the price I demand as the victor of this duel.
I will cast a lie detector spell that will set his
Ooh.
breeches ablaze if he dares to speak an untruth.
I love this. Okay, go ahead and let's do a card draw. I've got an 8.
I've also got an 8.
Okay, ties go to the player at my table. So I think do you say anything as a part of this? Is this like a spell that is obvious, or is it a subtle thing?
Oh, I think I said it out loud. I think...
Oh, you said that part out loud? I love that.
Yeah, and I think, honestly, I don't even need to try that because I can just make it look like that's what I've done.
Mm-hmm. Now there's 4 of them. You see what I mean? It's getting worse every minute. Very well. The rules of chivalry dictate that I honor your demands as the winner of this duel. Highness, I abase myself before you and admit that the death of my father was at my own hands. He reaches behind him to a rondel dagger he had at his back. He pulls it out, and I think to everybody else this just looks like a dagger, but Mason, you have been handling murder weapons for longer than you've been shaving. And I think you recognize the blood gathered around the hilt of the dagger from recent uncleaned stabbings. He throws it on the ground and he says, "Father insisted that he would not leave his title to me, and I am not about to allow the honor of being a knight of the Table Round pass me by. Highness, know that I will do all that it takes to become an honored member of your court once again. But as I have been disgraced, I will go on our quest myself, and I will return with the questing beast in hand to show that I have made penance." And without doing anything else, he just turns around, picks up his helmet, and goes.
I guess he didn't lie about any of that.
I call after him, "Hey, no women on this quest. That's another thing I demand as victor."
Of course, no women. And what's the result you get when somebody lies?
Little sparks kind of hit the edges of his pant cuffs, and they kind of start to blaze a little bit. He can probably stamp it out if he hurries.
Yes, which I think he will do. But yes, I think the telltale fire of his pants.
Yes, no women.
Of course, dishonest and against the rules of chivalry. Hey! All right,
get out of here.
I'm leaving.
And then we turn towards Arthur, and it's like,
"Well, that was eccentric."
We have a quest for you, actually.
Will Arthur accept the quest? How will they get him to the lake to meet Morgana and get the sword Excalibur? Find out next time in the thrilling conclusion of our time in Arthurian Britain.
Sabina Bickford is Alfalfa Centauri on Instagram and Threads. Sarah Moore is at Pixies and Pins on all of the social media channels and at pixiesandpins.com. You can also check out her Sarah's Table live streams on Twitch at Pixies and Pins. Omar Burgos is at Tailweaver. Check out his work on the Tale of D20's TTRPG channel. More information at ataleofd20s.com. Ben Banks is at DJ_Blindian on Instagram and SoundCloud. I'm Ansel Burch, and you can find me at The Indecisionist on all of the meta properties and on Bluesky. Special thanks to Cameron Avesk Davis for the song you're hearing now and at the beginning of the podcast. This has been an Indecisionist production. Go to Indecisionist.com to find more of our work, including my monthly gaming event, TTRPG Pickup Con, and my other time travel podcast, Time to Party. As you travel at 1 second per second, take some time out for these intrepid adventurers. They may be in trouble, but only for the time being.